This show is intended for free thinking and aggressively minded people only. If you are timid, weak, or easily offended, this show is not for you. In other words, no punks allowed. Now, here's the player hater.
The first thing I saw was when you were talking about, what was it? The lying thing. Dudes lying to chicks and dudes who tell the truth to their girls. Basically a goofy ass dude is what you said.
Alright, what I was basically saying was this. It was like, you know, I had gotten into a conversation with a female friend, and, you know, we were talking about wanting to know the truth, and, you know, she's always asking her dude for the truth or whatever. And I'm like, to me, that's a trait mainly females do. You know, a lot of guys, for me, for example, not all men, I don't want to know the whole truth, because there's a lot of things I'm not going to want to know, because I'm not gonna be able to handle that shit. So,
hey man,
I'm keeping it 100 on that. Like, so every man likes to think his woman is just this nice, innocent, pure chick. Pure. And we don't really want to, you know. Let's say, for example, I'm cheating on her, she cheating on me, or whatever, and I come to her and be like, "Babe, I'm cheating on you." There's two scenarios that you want play out. Either A, she forgives you, and you're like, "Okay, we'll move on from this," or scenario 2, she leaves you, and she's like, "I'm out." You don't want that third scenario to pop in where she's like, "Okay, that's cool. I've been cheating on you too." That's going to shock the hell out of you. You know what I'm saying?
It shouldn't shock the hell out of you.
Exactly. Spade, you want to comment on that?
If you're cheating on someone, you can't get mad because they cheat on you.
I mean, but yes, I can, though. You know, because...
no, you can't, though.
Yes, you can. See, because you got to look. No matter how much you want to share, how much you want to be together, people are instinctively selfish. So... the whole "what's good for the goose is good for the gander," that's all cool as long as, you know, I'm the gander, you know? And because I don't want to know that you're cheating, you know? In my mind...
That's when the title just gets breakdown. That's when you just ain't a couple no more. That doesn't mean that, you know, y'all two can't still do what you do. Just maybe y'all should get rid of that title, because clearly it don't mean shit. If you're cheating and picking other females, it don't mean nothing.
You shouldn't... I think that, you know... I think you shouldn't really want to be in. I mean, relationships. Let me say, relationships are all goofy, and it's very difficult to stay in a relationship.
Yeah, that it is.
It's real hard work. And as far as when cheating goes, once you tell me I can't be with you no more, you know what I'm saying? It's like this is the Garden of Eden, baby, and you have sinned, so you can't ever come back.
So you live your life on that double. You live your life on that double standard that guys can do shit that females can do. That's just okay.
Because I mean, real talk. I know I'm not perfect, but I need my woman to be.
Ain't nobody walking this earth perfect. No one, girl or guy. Ain't nobody perfect. Everybody makes mistakes. So if you're gonna go with that mentality for life, your relationships are gonna be shit. Real talk.
Hey, I'm just saying though. I don't want to know that you got some skeletons in your closet. You know what I'm saying? You keep that.
You don't want to know anything in my closet.
I'm just saying, ignorance is bliss. Ignorance is bliss. And like when I meet you, and I think the best of you. But as I get to know you, or I start hearing about your past relationships, and you did that with him, how come we can't do that? Well, because, you know, I done moved on from that. Now that creates an issue. You used to be Freaky McNasty. I'm hearing this, and now you're not no more because now you done moved on. You moved past that. But now, if you love me, you got to do everything you did with the other brother.
Well, yeah, that's her own foot in her mouth. If she won't do for you what she did for the next nigga, you don't mean that much. Because if I tell a nigga about what I've done with past niggas, and he's like, "Oh, I think we should try that," guess what we're going to try at the end of the night? That.
Okay, see, that's a problem right there. He shouldn't even be trying to get that kind of information. And that's where I'm coming from.
Yeah.
Even if we're not cheating, let's just throw that out the scenario. I'm not messing around or whatever. Females, they like to pursue and ask a lot of questions as far as, you know, to us, what are you doing, where you going, this, and that.
Not necessarily. It can be split too.
Okay, not all females, most females. Men typically will ask questions that we can take the answer to. Anything beyond that, we don't want to know, personally.
Men cannot go backwards sexually. Can't do it. Once we get the sex we like, that's how the fuck we roll. Ladies, don't get mad at us. Don't get mad at us. Get mad at our ex-girlfriend. She's the one that spoiled it for everybody. Yeah, the ex-girlfriend that did everything. She fucked it up for everybody. Your man is nastier than you ever imagined. Your man has been watching porno since he was 12 years old. He has pornographic images in his head, and he wants to relive some of this shit before he drops dead. That's right, ladies. Get up on it. Get up on it.
Hi, my name is Tawny. You can check me out on Facebook under Tawny Bartlett or on Twitter under Mysterious T. And on my free time, I like to check out the Player Hater podcast.
Tune in next time for more relationship talk with the Player Hater. If you would like to comment or if you have suggestions for a show topic, send it to us on Twitter at Mr. Player Hater or leave us a voicemail at 201-399-2263. Again, that number was 201-399-2263. Later, haters!